Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Goodhue, and I'm going to show you how to use OAO's first web app containing up-to-date information from the OAO Guide to TPAs for Ontario optometrists. This web app can be accessed from any internet-connected device such as your desktop computer, tablet, or smartphone. It is not an app in the traditional sense. You don't download it from iTunes or the Play Store, rather you access it from a web link. At the end of the video, I will show you how to access the app using your smartphone. This app has a number of very useful features to help you in your day-to-day practice. To get started, you have to first log into the OAO website. So sign in using your username and password. Once you've signed in, on the right-hand side, under Other Resources, you can click down and click on Therapeutic Drug Guide. Here you'll find an icon to the TPA Web App. Click on that, that'll take you to where the app is hosted. The other way to get to the app is to actually type in the URL or the address, tpa.optom.on.ca. So it's the usual website, but with TPA in front of it. If you put www at the beginning, it won't work, so you have to leave that part out. So let's go back, close this down, let's go back to the first way we got here. So, as a first-time user, you need to click Create an Account. And you create an account by using your OAO username, your OAO password, and the email address that the OAO uses to communicate with you. And then you click on Create Account. So an account was successfully created. Now I need to log in. So again, the email that the OAO uses to communicate with me, my password, remember me, and log in. So the first thing you'll see as a first-time user is this disclaimer. Please read it over and click Accept. Now you're into the home screen. So this is the home page where you can search by drug name, drug category, subcategory, Ontario Drug Benefit or ODP, availability of generics, and LU code. A nice feature of the app is drugs that you commonly use, you can favorite. So say for example, I can click on the favorites for Alrex. Now it's added to my favorites, which I can access from the left-hand side of the screen by clicking favorites. There's Alrex. By clicking here, I can remove it from favorites. I'm going to go back to the home screen, so you can click the OAO logo in the top left corner. That'll take you back to the home screen. To find a drug, you can free type in the first search field. So here in name, you can type anything you want. I'm going to type in Lumigan. And Lumigan will show up. If I click on the drug name, you'll see a nice image off to the side which I can expand and then close down. Here you will see available bottle sizes, typical adult dosing, whether generic is available, ODP benefit, and special populations, prescribing for pediatric, pregnancy, and nursing. And under the notes section, there is a variety of information, other information related to prescribing. You can click on the LU codes up at the top to get further information on that particular code. If you want to view it on the Ontario Drug Formulary, this opens up a new tab, the Ministry of Health, giving you even more information if you wish. So closing that down. Now we're back to the main page. So we've got Lumigan up at the top. If you back up one step, you get into prostaglandins. Back up one further step, anti-glaucoma. So these are called tags. If I click on prostaglandins, that will list all the prostaglandins that I'm able to prescribe. Lumigan, Travatan, and Xalatan. So if we want to go back to the home page, you can combine search fields for a more specific result. For example, let's say you want to find generic combination anti-glaucoma drops. First, you would select anti-glaucoma drops. Under subcategory, you would pick combination agents, and then under generic you would say yes, and you click search. So there are two results that match: glaucoma, combination agent, and available generic. So let's try another more complex search. Say for example you want to find an anti-inflammatory drop that is ODP covered. So the first thing you would do under category is anti-inflammatory. The second would be benefit, yes. And then we'll click search. And here you're going to get all the topical anti-inflammatories that are covered by ODP. So we'll clear our search results. Next, I'm going to show you how to access this on your smartphone. What you see now is the home screen of my Android smartphone. I'm going to click on the Chrome browser, which goes straight to the app because I've already typed in tpa.optom.on.ca and signed in, so it launches straight to here. As you can see, it sizes perfectly to a smartphone, so this is a responsive design. The experience is very similar to the desktop experience that you saw before. All the drug information is there, including images, which you can expand. What I want to do next is add this to my home screen. So in the top right corner there's a little menu, 3 little dots. Click on the menu button, and on the drop down you're going to find Add to Home Screen. Click on that. It populates the title. I'm going to shorten that because it's too long. So I'm just going to put in TPA. That's the little word that'll be below the icon. I'll add it to my home screen. And you'll see now it's on my home screen. So when I click on that icon, it goes straight to the app. So again, it looks like a normal app on your phone, but it's actually a web link. For iPhone, and I apologize, I don't have a screenshot for that, but when you have the TPA app up in your browser on your iPhone, just click on the Action button on the toolbar at the bottom of the screen, and then pick Add to Home Screen. I would like to thank the Scope Expansion Committee that worked tirelessly on this project, and Factory, the software company that built this for us. At the OAO, we're excited to offer this exclusively to OAO members. Our hope is you will find this TPA app very useful in the day-to-day care of your patients. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions about how to make the app better, please email app_support@optom.on.ca.